Early impromptu stream. Why am I so hazy? Why do I look like this is a dream? For it is dirty. Hold on, guys. I gotta clean you up, you damn mess. You got goobly gook on your face. It's warm, so it got a little foggy. Hold on. Let me go get a thing real quick. Oh, gosh. I can't find one. Well, there's only one way to do this, boys. Gotta do it like the good old days. There, I got it. I had to wipe your face up. You're a goddamn mess. It still is gross, but whatever. I'm not gonna mess with it. Hello, friends. Hello. 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 Welcome to the early stream. My apologies for it being... Sorry, I really tried not to show my belly, but I guess it did not work. Well... But I fixed it. You're no longer in the miasma. But hello, Marley. Hello, Deep Peeps. Hello, Derpy. Hello, Calvins. Hello, Taco King. Hello, Josh. Hello, Tannis. Hello, Sleepy. Hello, WE Fan. How y'all doing? Sorry for the super early stream. Yeah, I bought the new AEW pay-per-view thinking it was going to be at, night like it always is. Nope, it starts at frickin' 2. So, we're going to do a very early stream, and I probably won't go right away at 2 either, because usually that's the early stuff. So, here I am to chat with you guys. Sorry for the early, and sorry I'm dumb and I didn't check times. Because they did the European time for All In, even though it was, it's in Texas. Oh, I wonder if this is one of the reasons why it's messing up. Oh, I can't do that. Never mind. I was trying to make it autofocus on my face. Could also just be too dark. Where's the capybaras? They're sleeping. It only happens when Hobo Ryan gets asked about women's rights. Hey man, I just woke up. You can blame me for being a little grimy. Oh boy. Finally, I'm not the grime ball. I'm on lunch with my dad right now. Well, I hope you have a good lunch. I'm hungover. Uh-oh, Sleepy was partying out on the town last night. Drinking hoopin' snoobers. SmackDown on Jelly Roll? I saw. And then I saw he was fighting Logan Paul. My whole body cringed. Ooh, some steak. Nice. It is funny that the Taco King ordered steak, but maybe they didn't have it. Oh my god, it's Astral! Oh my god, Ryan midriff. What are you, time traveling, Astral? This is when I look and my shirt's gone. What you drinking? I am drinking some coffee with, it is birthday cake coffee. It's just sweet. And Snickers creamer. It's delicious.
Ryan's gonna finish FNAF 3 today. I'm so excited for Ryan to finally continue the FNAF series. Ashk 9 steer.
I had a nightmare about you, Midnight. I had a nightmare about you last night. It's the truth. I dreamt that, you were on my screen and you were, spamming porn, and I was drastically trying to get it off my screen, but it kept on popping back up. So thank you for yeah. And I kept, deleting it, and somehow you kept on putting it on my computer. Apparently, it affected me more. This economy is ruined. The porn economy is ruined. AEW is not bad, but it's getting better with Dynamite. I've been really enjoying AEW. I've been a day one person for AEW, so. I much prefer AW in all honesty. Um, hello Derpy. That's a beautiful goose gritty you got there, buddy. It sounds like a cavity nightmare. Well, it's not really actual sweets. It's all fake bullshit. How long do you think it's going to take Bobo to come in here and yell at me for being super early? That's your fault. We all know what you're up to. And you gotta stop. You gotta stop hacking people's computer and putting your furry porn on there. That's a heck of a nightmare. Yeah, I woke up sweating. I bought a couple games during the Steam summer sale, including Faith and Everhood. Hell yeah, Marley. I hope you enjoy them. I got some Paper Mario like game. A friend gifted me Peak. Peak rules. I played it. I've been playing it. Really addicting. What was the other one? Oh, I got mouthwashing and hack. No, not hacks, just that. Power Wash, that was for stream. I got Happy Humble Burger for stream. And then I got a game called Fury and Steins Gate, which were like $1. The big one I bought was this game right here, which was called Born of Bread. Another Paper Mario-like game. I thought it looked cute and cool, and I love those kind of games, so I picked that up. So yeah. I've also, by the way, chat, question. Have any of you tried Crow Country yet? Oh boy. I am really enjoying Crow Country. This was what I debated about playing on stream, but seeing you guys weren't that big on action like horror, I said, nah, you know, I'm going to do it for myself. This one right here, Crow Country rules. This game is so frickin' fun. And surprisingly, it spooked me quite a bit. It is Resident Evil style. Old school Resident Evil style, good old puzzles, good old adventure. And, you know what? They did a great job on that. I would have thought, like, that Final Fantasy VII, like, chibi style would not work as well, but, great. Yesterday, I had the biggest thunderstorm of the year so far with 7 lightning strikes near my house. Woo! God dang. Well, luckily nothing got hit. Bobo is coming in 1 minute. We will find out. I finally ordered a Switch 2. It's gonna arrive next week. Sleepy, I'm gonna need a review. You're gonna have to tell me how they are. Peak, it's so much fun. Yeah, me and Astral played a little bit together. Astral, I got to the 4th area. I got to the final area, and we got very close to beating it, but last bit, someone fell and plonked into the pool. I've had my eye on Born to Bread. Looks pretty fun. Yeah, I know. I love Bug Fables so much that I had to pick it up. Hey, Josh. Crow Country? Yep, that's the game. If you see YouTubers talk about horror survival a lot, especially horror survival like the genre of Resident Evil, they have talked about Crow Country so much about how it's a great indie game. And I finally got into it, and I've been really enjoying it. I really love it for the puzzle aspect. It's just fun to explore this amusement park with all these zany puzzles. I'm a little annoyed you didn't stream it. Oh, did you? Pie Man, you would have liked to see Crow Country? Nah, that one I just figured. Seeing you guys didn't like all the other, like, shooter horror survival, I figured, yeah, you know what? I was going to do it for myself. And I don't regret it, because I've really been having fun with it. But what the frick are you doing, Ryan? Why are you streaming? I had to cancel my plans for this stream. You didn't have to cancel your plans, Pie Man. You could have skipped the stream. I'm only here because of my plans. Because I ordered a pay-per-view and I didn't want to waste $50. And I thought it was at night, and it's actually at 3, 2 and 3. Haven't tried it, but it looks really interesting. Yeah, I gotta say, if you are in the mood for a good Resident Evil type game, it's very fun, and the shooting mechanics are quite good too. Well, I just almost vomited. What, Marley? All right, bud?
I got Speed a Minimum 2 for like $70 cause 20% off is apparently the lowest Sony goes.
Good God.
Don't get enough money being $1 billion company knocks in knife anyways. I got up to the Venom bit on stream. Don't look at my latest VOD and look for my Venom comment section.
Oh, wow. We get to see Midnight come in 4K. Amazing. We all know. We know what happens. I know what that is. I know what 2 + 2 = 4, and Midnight plus Venom equals goo. Dang, I got the snow area solo, but just only got into the final area once. Yeah, we only got there once. I had a four-man crew, too. I had a mouthful of lava and died. Crow Country's been on my list too. Consider doing a stream. It'd be worth it. It is scarier than it looks. There's some creepy creatures. Man, I got to one part. I don't want to spoil it for you, but there was a creature that was crawling around and it creeped me the fuck out. I much have rather Crow Country than mouthwashing. Nah, man, mouthwashing great. I'm having a great time. I didn't have the realization of the symbolism like right after I streamed, and I went, "Oh my god!" It's about oral sex, isn't it? Oh god, I hope I'm wrong. I thought about. I was trying to explain it to my friend. I was like, "Yeah, I was stuffing pills down his throat." Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh god, no! Well, we'll only hope that I'm only reading too much in the symbolism. It's not it. Hi, Mooney. How is it? It's good. By the way, Astral, that's not a spoiler. I actually don't know the ending yet. We haven't finished it yet. I'm only assuming. And God, please let I be right. Wrong. Wrong. Wrong! Anyways, Ryan, why'd you tell us that? Because I'm worried. I'm scared. I'm scared that that's actually it. And if it is it, for God's sakes, don't be that person. Don't say if I'm right or wrong. Anyways, that doesn't matter. Hey, but on a different note, I think Ryan got scammed. Nope, I did not. That is how much they are. That is, UFC's even more expensive, by the way, Pie Man. It's outrageous. But also, it's for 5 hours, so depends on how much you consider a 5-hour movie, essentially. Actually, no, it's not going to be 5. It's going to be 6. 6 hours. Yes, and I sit there and I watch professional wrestling for 6 hours, and I love every fucking minute of it because I'm a freak. Probably won't remember it. That a girl, Ashel, just like me. Also, oh, what am I watching? Wrestling. It's professional wrestling. Live sports, essentially. Well, sports. But I found out that it's a one-time watch. You have to watch it live or
Excuse the bloody hell out of you, Ryan.
Oh, here he is.
Post on Discord that we have an early stream the minute after I go for dinner. The bloody nerves.
I told you this was going to happen. I told you he's going to be mad. Why not just buy Disney Plus at that point? Because it does have wrestling on Disney Plus. Yeah, no. I'm looking forward to Max. So it's all on Max, right? except the pay-per-views. But they're gonna make it so the pay-per-views are cheaper once you have Max. So that's gonna be good when that happens. But as of right now, it's still. Oh boy, here he goes.
Livid for cult type, livid for
he's
cult
mad,
type,
and now
livid
he's
for
right.
cult type, livid for cult type,
He's
livid
rating.
for cult type,
He's
livid
rating.
for cult type, livid for cult type, livid
He's
for
angry.
cult
He's
type,
getting
livid
sleepy.
for
He's
cult
getting
type,
sleepy.
livid for cult type, livid for cult
Hold on, he'll
type,
build back up.
livid for cult.
He'll build back up. Nope, he died. Disney Princess Wrestling pay-per-view. Unironically would watch that. I love those stupid wrestling shows where they like put on kaiju outfits and battle. By the way, you know what's also a big thing in America? Little people wrestling. It's called the M word, but I think it may be considered a slur on Twitch. But yeah, it's where they have like 30 small people wrestle, and they travel all up and down the East Coast. It's very, very big, surprisingly. People love watching it. And good for them. It is crazy that, like little people are extremely, like, you know, uncommon to see. All of them get into wrestling, and all of them like going into wrestling. It's I mean, it makes sense if you think about it, but nonetheless. I sent a fun Deathclaw, Ryan. Go look at her. All right, let's find out. Am I not on screen? Good, my nightmare is not real. God, man. Good God. Yep, it's exactly what you thought, guys. It's exactly what you thought. It was a violent scene. We're making a new game called Eye Washing because I need to eye wash after that. Did you watch Celebrity Deathmatch back in the day? I sure did, and I played the game. They should stop pretending wrestling isn't silly. They should fully embrace it. Ooh, there is some. Sleepy, one of my favorites is DDT Wrestling. It's in Japan, and just fuse wrestling with Japanese game show insanity. You want to see them wrestle on a train? You got it. You want to see them wrestle in the jungle? You got it. They do the most crazy old shit. They have a wrestler who comes down, and it's a blow-up doll, and it comes down from the ceiling.
Well then, I shall go back downstairs
with epic music
and get my chocolate and a glass and 2 cans of cola, form the rum, and I will return livid for Dooku.
You
King
get it, Bobo!
Livid for Dooku King Bobo, livid for Dooku King Bobo, livid for Dooku King Bobo, cheer 100.
So yeah, I love ridiculous fun wrestling too. The problem is wrestling fans poo-poo on it so bad that it just doesn't get that big. There's always going to be a fun character, but there's always the purists that go, this is stupid, it ruins the business. Share with the class. No. Also, if I share with the class, there's a chance that I've just shared porn with a minor, and I'm not getting on that list, Pie Man. Oh no, your nightmare's coming true. Well, it's that was a pretty easy nightmare to predict. Make my neurons activate. Do you think AEW has a bad or good rating trap for the audience? I have no idea what you're talking about. Are you talking about you think it's a good, like, audience rating? I don't know. Yes. I don't know. Don't know what a rating strap is. Hey, Ryan, you want to see 2 things? 1, a cute, sleepy Miss Olivia mouse. Yes. 2, some cursed acrylic nails I found in a video. No. That sounds dreadful, but send them anyways. Deathclaw is from Fallout, right? Yeah, but imagine he has giant tits and a gaping banger. A mama shoot. A slippery slope. But Ryan, you're a minor. Thanks, Midnight. That's the nicest thing you ever said to me. You've always called me a dirty old man. And not even perverted old man. You meant literal grime old man. Wrestling is basically a soap opera targeted at men. So much rage, so much drama. It's true.
Off topic, but comic fans have suffered years of normies saying that Superman's boring. Well, today I saw on Twitter someone I admire who couldn't care less about Superman, and she said she loved the new movie. Made my heart melt to see some good representation.
Yeah, I really gotta see that movie. Wrestling is... Oh, that's right. I love it, but it shouldn't take it that serious. It's got to be a mix, because here's the thing. Serious stuff can be really, really, really good. That's what guys like CM Punk was good at. If you can make me forget that it's fake, that's when it does have a special feeling. But also, I love it when it's silly and I'm just laughing and having fun. I think it's really good at going through both. You got to have a mixture, because if you have one or too much, then the serious stuff doesn't hit as hard because it's just all serious, and the silly doesn't hit as hard because it's all silly. Stuff like that. Hi, Shinzo. How do you not know what a rating trap is? I do not. I have no idea. By the way, guys, I forgot to tell you. I bought stuff. I bought this much stuff. I bought this much stuff today. It's full. I got this much stuff today. I bought some stuff today. Today was my yearly book sale that we went to, and Is Those Drugs? No. They are not.
Okay, I am back. So is this gonna be an old classic hangout stream?
Sure is.
Like from the old YouTube era? I did really read the Discord announcement as I saw you where live.
Yeah. This is a hangout, and I was gonna show off stuff that I bought. I bought a bunch of manga and video games. A lot of fans hate Adam Copeland in AEW. They hate his boring guts. He has the balls for his hatred. So his hatred's just because of a bad match. One of the problems AEW does have is because it's such high-level professional wrestling. If they see a mediocre match, they start crying like babies. It was just okay. It just wasn't that bad. And I thought their hardcore match was good. I think the Edge hate is completely overrated. I can kind of understand Chris Jericho, even though I feel that's overblown too. Man, I'm really not feeling too good. Keep care of yourself, Sleepy. Look up some good hangover tricks. Damn, that Hogan is really doing a number on her. Same with Formula 1, because on-track drivers are rivals and want to beat each other no matter what. But, hold on.
Fun fact, YouTube states it will stop monetization
I saw this.
on AI videos from July 15th, as in this Tuesday.
Yeah, anything that's pure AI will no longer be monetized. Yep. Now, you can use AI to enhance stuff. I did read into this, because this also worried me, because it was also like lazy content, and I was just like, oh fuck, are they just gonna nuke all reactions right now? And no, it wasn't related. I went, whew. Where was I though? Hold on. But outside the track, they are great friends and respect each other because they know they are in this together. However, there have been times where F1 drivers are rivals on and off and have drama, and the worst part is that's the best TV right there. That's what people want to see. Hubenschruben. I was trying to come up with the most German-sounding drink. Haxentag. Nope. Hopenslaben. Ooh, there we go. It always comes back to Slaben. I don't know why Slaben sounds like such a German word. What was it? So my dad was saying that, seeing he's from the Midwest, grassroots sounds weird. And he kept on saying it, and then I realized how grassroots sounds so German. There's something about the term grassroots that just sounds like I would have heard that out of a German person. I think the word may be connected to German in some way. Like the word shit. The word shit comes from Germany. I think Scheißen, is it? I did an entire... I was looking up the history of the word shit because I found it weird that there's like multiple words for bad language. And if what I have read is correct, shit is probably the dumbest swear word of all time because it literally was just the rich people being like, I don't want to be like a farmer who says bullshit. That's a bad word because they're poor. And so they changed the word for poop. And because poop is gross and royalty can't be gross. So from what I understand, that is it. Hey, Ryan, do you know what a rating strap is? I once again, I do not know. You keep asking. I have no idea what that is. Thank fucking God I'm tired of getting recommended full AI videos. I know, it sucks. I heard the most weird conversation while looking through manga. This girl was explaining to her friend, and maybe she might have been hitting on her, in honesty. She was explaining a genre, which apparently was like a lesbian genre, where if two girls meet at a movie theater and they don't talk about guys, that means it's a safe place to talk about being lesbians. And I'm just like, what? That seems like an easy thing for straight girls to fuck up. I'm sitting here just looking through the books like, what is happening? I don't think that's actually a genre, miss. I think that's just a fan fiction that you've heard. I'm pretty sure she just read a fan fiction and she said it was the genre. It was very strange. I don't know what she was going on about. But either way, she's reading a book about it. There you go. There, I can guarantee there's at least one book about it. Because she bought it at the book sale. And I do know some wrestlers get into real drama with other wrestlers. Oh, yeah, because wrestling's a big ego-driven business. The biggest example was Edge and Matt Hardy, where Edge actually stole his girlfriend. Like, he was dating a girl named Lita, and then while they were still dating, he had sex with her while he was injured, and then the company fired him because they didn't want him to cause trouble, which then lit a fire on the fans that pissed him off even more. And then they turned out and then they made it into an actual angle and they fought together, which is crazy to think. If you want to kill someone, let me do it the safe way. Also, what was the thing that Sleepy drank? I saw it. English and German are both Germanic languages. Some words are bound to have the same origin. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I was just wondering if roots is one of them, because it just sounds like it. You drank a drink called corn? Like the heavy metal band? Even I would see that and go, this is going to kill me. I'm going to die. Okay, if you guys, if you keep putting, how does he not know rain trap, but you're not going to explain it to me, for goodness sakes. All right, I'll just put it on Google. Apparently it's a rating stunt. So a stunt for ratings. Is that correct? They do something that's just for ratings alone. Is that correct? It's the first thing I looked up. I don't get it. It means that you start drama that sounds real, but it's not real, just to make people believe so that ratings go up because people love drama. Drama alert. There you go. No Googling shit wasn't that hard now, was it? You know, Tannis. You also could have done that. You could have literally at any point typed in 2 words. Don't you get sassy with me. Don't you get sassy. So it's lying? Yeah, pretty much. If it's a rating stunt. See, that's why it sounds weird to me. A ratings trap I've never heard. A rating stunt I have heard of. I just feel like the term is just 2 completely different things. Nah, whatever. Anyways, hold on. I'm going to show off the stuff I got. Hopefully I will not break my back trying to get this. I'm putting it on the ground. I bought some manga though, boys. I don't see how this would be something everyone knows the word for. Excuse me?
Classic Tannis being a silly kid demanding the adults to know his silly Zoomer things.
I mean, it's a term that has existed. I don't know where ratings trap came from. I guess it's a new thing, which is weird because like if they were Zoomers, wouldn't they have terms for things that aren't TV related because Zoomers watch streaming, they don't watch TV? Whatever. It doesn't matter. It's not important, guys. We learned, okay? We learned together. All right. So I got some books. I try to pick up any books that I'm reading that are like up there, but it's like $2. So I picked up some more fairy tale, by the way. I wonder if that's some spoilers on my screen. I picked up 2 books of fairy tale because I knew I'm going to get some more fairy tale in the future. Apparently, this is the final volume. You know how I know that? Because it says in red letters in the back, final volume. So I picked that up. I picked up some fairy tale. I almost picked up some Demon Slayer, but they were all water damaged. They were all wibble wobbly. I was just like, even for $2, I don't think I want this. Did you get these from Barnes & Noble? No, I got them from a school book sale. So it's 2 gymnasiums. 2 school gymnasiums filled to back to front with books. A lot of books, but they also have manga, and they had some comics and video games. So that's what I picked up. Literally everything you can imagine. The whole town just donates stuff and then they sell them for outrageously cheap prices. So hell yeah, I've gone every year and I always get a shitload of good stuff. Especially now, I go early and pay the $5 fee, and man, it's worth it. You really get more stuff. When you say books, you mean manga. The place was for books, but I bought manga, yes. I did not buy any books. Because books are for nerds. I thought you didn't even like fairy tale. Yeah, but I want to read the mangas. I want to see if it's different. Now, I shouldn't say I didn't. I didn't hate fairy tale, Pie Man. I just didn't get hooked onto it like other mangas. I just think it had a lot more flaws than others. So but I like reading them. I want to do the same with Hunter x Hunter, which I felt the same because I like reading these books. And I want to see how it actually ends. Anyways, other one I got a 6 volume of Full Metal Alchemist, because you know your boy loves Full Metal Alchemist, but I only have 3 books. I got this one, which I know nothing about. Has anyone heard about this one right here? What is it called? Sui a Run, a Girl from the Other Side. Actually, I should have checked. This isn't a book. No, it's not a book. Oh my god, but that text though. Oh, it's just that page. Anyways, this one looked interesting. There's a blind buy here. I figure it's worth getting just because it looked interesting. Pick sent? All right, cool. We will check in a sec. Pie Man, by the way, they had a bunch of comics for like, I think it was $1 each. 50 cents to $1 a comic. These books were, I think, $3 to $2. Oh, speaking of which, here's the one I did actually get. Volume 2, because I got the first one from apparently Five Below exclusives. Wow, isn't that amazing? So, yeah, I pay a Fairy Tale because I want to read it. Like I said, I've got the first volume. I still haven't read it yet. And the one Demon Slayer book I did find was this, 23. That was not Water Damage to Hell and Back. Seeing I've been reading it and I'm deep into the 10s now, I figured, I like to put them aside so then, I could just add it when I get up there. Because I'll get there sooner or later. Anyways. Have you ever seen that hilarious panel of Hunter x Hunter with a wall of text perfectly shows how complicated its power system is? I have not, Pie Man. That sounds that sounds actually quite funny. Yeah, Tatus, calm down. We don't need to be yelling and hooping and hollering at each other. We're just hanging out to chat. Just move it on. Also, I bought some DVDs because I can't stop. I got another South Park DVD because you know what I like about getting the South Park DVDs? It's a joke, right? Let it go, Tanis. Let it go. Just let it go. Oh, right. This is live. Got caught up in Pal World. Midnight, how have you been enjoying Pal World? Is it still good? A DVD? Man, you really are old. Listen, I know. But when you're going to get DVDs cheap as hell, Sleepy, I'm going to pick it up. Especially frickin' South Park, who's like, the streaming services are all over the place. Oh, also, I like getting the DVDs because the band episodes are on there. Yeah, that's one of the big reasons I like picking them up. All the ones with when they do all the different gods and the Muslim god shows up and they threw a true hissy fit. I haven't got much Blu-ray though, mostly because I personally just like getting like seasons of shows. I also picked up Volume 2 of Inuyasha. I had the first one, so I'm glad to get another one of these books. I love Inuyasha. It's crazy to see, like, the art style. Look how much different it is. Look at how Kagome is drawn. Like, that is not how Kagome is drawn in the anime. It's so much more, like... They made her almost prettier. Inuyasha looks about the same. Inuyasha doesn't look much different. Even look at his brother! Look at how pretty boy he is! Wow, they really changed him, huh? He did not look that, he did not, it makes him look like he's got some blush on, boys.
VHS is the true way of enjoying films, so says the people when DVDs came out. Good times.
It's fun to, once in a while, pop in a VHS. I've got a couple. I don't have much, though. I like the manga style more than a TV show. It is, yeah, I do like the style, too. I don't hate the TV show, but I want to watch it in Japanese now.
I saw an episode of Inuyasha when I was like 10.
Yep.
It was the episode of the cat boy getting just gored by thousands of swords by some girl and he just lets it happen and moans.
Hey, at least you didn't see the episode where the mom consumes Inuyasha and then she doesn't have any nipples and confused the young Ryan to think girls didn't have nipples. Which is very funny looking back at it. The one people who have use for nipples, I was like, nope, none of them. They don't exist. I also picked up a volume of Blue Exorcist, because I've been reading that too. Like I said, pick up any of those that I get a chance that I know I'm going to read in the future. I also got some Futurama. Volume 3 of Futurama. Man, I love this. Look at these little how they have the little holes in there. Wow, look at that. You guys can't get that in your damn streaming services. So I got some Futurama because I love Futurama, and I haven't really beginning to end enjoyed Futurama in a long time. I don't buy single issue comics. I'd rather just buy a full graphic novel with the completed story arc. Now, I totally get that. I agree with that, Pie Man. Man, I'll tell you though, someone who wants to get into My Hero is going to have a time there. They had like volumes 1 through 20 of of My Hero Academia there. Almost every cartoon has a banned episode. Like, let's say Simpsons, the Michael Jackson episode. I don't understand that one. I don't know about the Simpsons one. The famous ones I know is SpongeBob with the Panty Raid episode. The Silver Surfer because he was a gay stereotype or something. Well, that was Dexter, I think it was. Dexter also has the episode where he says a bunch of swears. There's a lot of them. Oh fuck, I don't remember his name. I don't remember how to say his name. Oh god. But he did have eyeshadow in the anime though. He did? What a beautiful babe.
I never did watch Inuyasha, not like I had a way of seeing it when I was young.
Yeah.
Nowadays I am bad at starting up a new anime. I mean, I do have a Crunchyroll account.
I want to watch it in Japanese though, Bobo, because you can really tell the censorship when watching it in America. Like, there's certain moments where I'm just like, that feels weird. That doesn't make any sense. And I don't know if it is censorship, but I want to watch the original and see what they may have censored, because it has that kind of feel of that 4Kids. Even though it was on Adult Swim, it still has that feel of it feels like it censored something. To be fair, the manga changes over the volumes. The way... Oh, and they changed him too? Sasumaru. God dang it. It's on the tip of my tongue. I can hear the frickin' show saying it. But I can't remember. Oh, banned Pokemon episode where James grows boobs. There's also the... Well, there's two ones. There's the one that gave people strokes with the Porygon episode where they did the flashing red and blue, I think it was. But there's also the episode where they go to the Safari Zone and everyone has guns and are just shooting fucking Pokemon. There was that one too. I thought the Silver Spooner episode was banned because of copyright. Oh, interesting. That might have been it. Maybe I was wrong. There's a good chance of that. I sent you the panel thing. Oh, hold on. Let's go check out the thing real quick. I gotta check out Mooney's thing too. Oh my god, that is... Oh god, it's so cursed. Oh god, it looks like a weapon in an anime game. Anime game. Where is he? Where's the boy? Where is he? I think you only sent me half the picture. I think you sent me the picture without the fuzzy little friend. Where are you, fuzzy friend? Mooney, I think you may have sent me. You may have sent me fake news. Oh, that's not too terrible. I've seen much, much worse. Naruto could do this shit too. Naruto would explain how a fight actually went at the end. I felt was worse. You are blind. Wait, hold on a second. Whoa, 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 whoa. You mean No, I was not joking. I did not see it. Cat, am I crazy? There!
Did Inuyasha dub get censored like OG Digimon did? Or was...
Ah, you cut off there, Bobo. I don't know. I think so, but I'm not sure because it was on an adult channel. That's the thing. But it does have that feeling. By the way, I just want you to know, don't blame me. Blame Camouflage, because that's what your little cute little bean did, all right? Just means their outfit, their fur color worked. They done got me with the Class A camouflage. I know. By the way, Derpy, I know about Dave the Diver. It's crazy. Good on Dave the Diver. Michelle keeps telling me to play it. She's addicted to that thing. Oh, the Jinx episode, the Christmas episode? Because they replaced elves with Jinxes, which means they replace elves with what seems to be black women. Japan. I'm glad I really did not see her. Her camouflage worked on me full-heartedly. Let's see. What else did I get? I got some games. I got some PS3 games. I got Sly Cooper's and the Thieves of Time. I picked this up because I knew this game is, I think, a $15, $20 game. That was $3. Once again, games that I would never buy, but I got it for $2. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. I like crazy arcade racers, so I picked that one up. For some PS3 games there. There's an episode of Wish Guys and Barbosh were going to battle, but due to real-life earthquakes. Oh, yeah! I heard about that one, too! Do you guys know about the Spider-Man trailer where Spider-Man's hanging between the Twin Towers and it was right before the 9/11? I know that big one. I don't know if that technically is banned because I think the movie was out by then, but Spider-Man showed up and then, oof. I agree with Michelle. Dave Diver is real fun. I don't know why I was going to say does rule. Also, Justice for Porygon Z. It was Pikachu who did that, but they blamed Porygon because of Pikachu was too popular. And they never played Porygon again, didn't they? They banned, even with new Porygons, they didn't add them to the episodes. I do not know Lilo and Stitch one. Need for Speed games are great. My favorite is Underground 2. Yeah, they're really fun. I might not be a big like racing fan, but I do enjoy a fun arcade racer. Yeah, by the way, Pie Man, you gotta try Sly Cooper. I beat the first one, and man, did I have fun with it. I had a lot of fun with it. Also, more DVDs. I bought more Futurama Volume 4. That's right, baby. Look, Bender's eyes are coming out. Isn't that funny? Wow, this show was great. I mean, it's a joke, but Futurama really is one of the funniest. I love Futurama a lot. So I got that one. By the way, they have DVDs. There at least a couple thousand DVDs and CDs next to it. My dad bought a bunch of records. That was where he went and got. Yeah, there is a lot. If you want DVDs or music, that's the place to go. And the CDs were much cheaper. They're $1 a piece. I'll show you the one that shocked me the most, guys. I've never had any of these, but I picked up 3 NES games. I was shocked that they had any of these. Now, they're nothing big, but I got Tecmo Bowl for the NES. I got Blades of Steel for the NES, and I got this one called Renegade. I never seen them sell NES games before at the place. I did get N64 games last time, but they just don't show up ever. And once again, they were only $3, so it's like, oh, fuck it, I'll buy some more for my NES collection. Just like Ryan, Pikachu nearly caused a bunch of children's murder and got away with it. I love that Chonky Chew. The original final scene of the movie has Stitch flying a plane into... My God, confirmed. Stitch cost $9.11. That's why they had to change the ending of the real movie, or the remake. Couldn't make that guy look good. I always love watching my brother play the Need for Speed, just driving around in open world and destroying stuff. I know, it's so fun, right? Yeah, I am curious about this Renegade game. This is the one I know absolutely nothing about. The other sports game, I only like NES sports. They had other ones, but I already had them, so I didn't take them. There was a light gun shooter game and another ice hockey one, which actually is probably one of my favorite sports games. I used to play it with my sister a lot. More manga. I got more Full Metal Alchemist Volume 4. Look at there's Scar. Look at that. This is what it looks like when Scar kills your child dog. Whoa! Isn't that fun? Oh, I forgot. And more Fairy Tail. 36.
The only game I got from a book fair was Warcraft 3 Frozen Throne. It was free, and so I decided I may as well help myself.
They actually had that too. That's where I bought mine. That's actually where I bought mine. Hilariously enough. Oh yeah, I remember. I was going to tell Pie Man. They had Spider-Man and Ghost Rider. That's all I saw. I didn't look very hard into it. It was a lot. It was a lot of comics. It was quite a bit. All right. So then I got 2 Wii games. I got the Harry Potter Lego games. I do like the Lego Harry Potter games. I didn't have any physical copies of this. I actually beat, this one. I beat this one. But I've never actually played this one either. So I picked them up. Like I said, see, these are games, perfect games, that I would never buy unless they were, like, super cheap. And that's how I end up buying way too many games, because cheap! I love collecting cheap video games, and you really do not see them. By the way, I was number 260 in line, by the way. And there was a long line behind me. That's how many people were in that place. And surprisingly, it felt a little sparse. I usually go, I'll be honest, guys. I went to this book sale when COVID happened. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I stuffed myself in a gymnasium with a couple hundred people in COVID to get cheap deals on video games and manga. I 100% did. I put my mask on, which I don't know if that really would work when you're literally stuffed in a room with hundreds of people. But I did it. That's how much I love cheap video games. I didn't get COVID from it. So, yeah! Yippee! I like Burnout Destruction. That's another good one. Another PS3 game, which I'm very happy to get, is a Tales game, Tales of Xillia. I did not have this Tales game, so I was very happy about this one. And the funny thing is, this game right here, didn't have a sticker on it, so it cost me $1. I got that for $1. Who's Scar? That'd be the guy with the white hair on the picture. I don't think that's one of the good comics. Oh no, Pie Man, trust me. So there's a day they do before where you pay $40 to get in and you can have first dibs on it. Those people, the resellers, but they're looking for those like really old books. Dude, I go on an auction site and I watch old books go for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars. It's outrageous. So the resellers yoink that shit up real quick for that $40 spot. Was that legal? Don't know. I'm pretty sure because it's done by the school. So I would like to believe that the school, you know, it is a part of the government. So I would imagine so. We had to wear masks. I think that's it. You had to legally wear masks. But yeah, they stuffed us in there. Like I said, I made it. I did not get COVID. Look at me go, Ma. Uh-oh, Ryan bought a Harry Potter game. Now the boycotters are going to take this channel down. Oh, God, no!
By the way, Ryan, can we do some hangout fishing?
Sure, in a little bit. One of these days. Listen, I knew this day was going to come, Pie Man. The only person who can bail me out is Astral. She's going to have to come in, save my day. If I ever have a trans incident, Astral's going to have to be my legal advisor from after there. She's going to come in with her business attire, lay down the law, and probably I'll fucking still get canceled. She'd probably come in here and be like, my client is a fucking idiot. Kill him. I knew this day would come. Also, guess what else I bought? I bought Volume 2 of Futurama. That's right, your boy. Bought more Futurama. Look, they're dying in space. Doesn't that fun? Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? I really love Futurama, and I've wanted to get the full collection for a long time. Which is why, yes, I got Volume 1 of Futurama as well. I got all 4 volumes. I am now the proud owner of all Futurama, and that's what I'm going to be watching. I'm going to finally watch all of it. Hey, Crazy Rabbit. Ryan recently 100%ed Resident Evil 7. Hell yeah. What'd you think? I love that game. It was painful yet fun ride. I had to get my friend to play the blackjack game with me in it since I was shit. I feel that.
Is this why you befriend all the trans tubers? In case you finally cross the line, or we release the clip channel.
Oh, no. It's why I created her. No. I created her so she could get popular, and I can finally get popular too, because women are more powerful on this platform than me. Let's be honest with ourselves. She's the money winner around here now. Astral's the big mama, all right? I'm nothing more than a small peon. She truly is becoming the queen. That girl gets... I've come in, she's had... Sometimes I've gone on her stream, she's up to 40, 50 people the whole stream. Don't mess around with Astral. She fucking zoomed past me. That girl zoomed past me in views. I'm really proud of her, though. Hey, Ryan, by the way, I'm sending you a thing. Maybe I just have a dirty mind, but I just want to talk.
But Ryan, you're part of the 5%. Don't sell yourself short like this.
That's true. No, guys, I'm fine. The real reason I told her to do streaming is because I knew her personality would work on streaming. It's not just because she's a girl. I literally knew that if she did streaming, because the way she talked to a bunch of people, I was like, this is literally perfect for like getting people and engaging with people on streams, and I knew she would be really good at it. And I'm really glad that she is really excelled at Twitch. Like, listen, you gotta understand how impressive Astral is compared to me. I had YouTube, right? I brought people from YouTube and got audience from there. To say she's one of the few people that can say she got an audience on her own from Twitch, that is so fucking hard. You guys know, like, I never get new people on here. She literally got 50 people and more, hundreds of new people from Twitch that show up for her on her own from Twitch alone. And man, that is extremely impressive. All right, what did Moody want? Big time fun with little big D's. Yeah, no, you're right, Mooney. That one's bad. You got it. You nailed it right on the head. You'll be dressed as Dobby and you'll be saved. No, we all know I'm going to be dressed as Dobby. I have the personality of a wet blanket. Hey, just, don't sell yourself down like that. You don't have to beat yourself up. You don't need to be a
Not
chatterbox like me.
We got floating away and we fan. They are new.
Oh, that's true. But did they come from? I'm pretty sure they came from YouTube though, Bobo. WE fan, if you're still here, did you came from a YouTube stream, right? Or were you always a Twitch only person? You could do the femboy route. Yeah, Marley, because I wanted to scare the fuck out of people. Imagine just seeing femboy Ryan with my fucking hairy ass body just being like, "Hey guys, I'm a beautiful femboy. Love me." I'm a YouTube and Twitch person? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I remember you being on the YouTube stream. It's a shame she went to play Power Watch. Ah, she already knows. She knows. I've said this stuff to her before. Oh, yeah. Well, it's not just raiding, Derpy. That girl goes... She networks. There's a big difference from raiding and networking.
That does sound like how femboys talk. So at least you got that down.
Yeah, she does the networking, Derpy. The fact that she goes on VR chat, meets these people, becomes friends with these people... Like, she has created a network. It's a little harder for people who don't have a VR chat. But nonetheless. I mean, I've met all these people. They're really nice. Who's the person we played that spooky snow game from the thing? Nuclear Nightmare. Oh, shoot. What was her name? She was so nice. I see her all the time. Gosh darn, I'm just drawing a blank. People love Astral. Do you know how many people try to hog her attention on VR chat? Oh, I know, Pie Man. I know. That's why I spend my time with the beautiful Dram. God dang it, that's my best friend right there. I don't usually. For the most part, I don't. I hang out with her usually when it's just like me, Dram, and Astral. And Jemmy. But that's the original group. By the way, before she had all the people, it was just the four of us. Oh, and Mew, which is Jemmy's boyfriend. So, yeah. Nonetheless. Also, I got more stuff. By the way. I got some CDs. You want to see some weird-ass stupid shit I got? I got Hot Wheels. Mechany? Whatever that is. I think these games are stupid. I love it. And then I also found this weird-looking game called Carnivore's Cityscape. That sounds like something old. That's something Midnight would like. And then I got something. Look at that. I got a 3DO game, guys. Fucking Starblade, a 3DO game. They had 3DO games? Do any of you even know what a 3DO is? The only reason I know what a 3DO is because Alone in the Dark. 3DO was a console. Yep. 3DO was a console around the N64 era. Best-selling console in history. Right up there with Philips CDI. Oh, what? Yeah, I know. Not very few people know what the 3DO is. It was a game console, a 3D game console that sold nothing at all. This guy right here. Yep. The Panasonic 3DO.
The friendship between Ryan and Dram is truly a beautiful thing. Dram is just too embarrassed over her and Ryan's bromance, so she go full tsundere on Ryan.
Yeah, so what if she says she wants to scoop my eyeballs out and feed them to an alligator? That's just them being silly. Dram is real fun to play Overwatch with. My God, bless your heart, Derpy. I can't believe you play Overwatch. That's their addiction.
That thing looks like an VHS
I
player.
know, right? It really does. Also, on the book front, I also got another Demon Slayer Volume 15. This is probably the least. You can see what I mean by... This one wasn't as bad, but look at that. That's what... So the books were like bent like an S. That's how bad some of these books were. I took that one because I thought it looked okay. Also, here's one. Here's a blind get. Does anyone know, and I've seen this one a lot. Did anyone read Kami Can't Communicate? I have seen this book all over the place, but I've never picked it up because I didn't do the blind buy yet. But this was the chance. Picked it up.
I will not tolerate ads interrupting my Ryan watching time.
Yeah!
Also, can't guess my favorite Pokemon.
Eevee. I'm gonna go Eevee, and if you say no, that means you don't like yourself the most. I'm putting it down. Eevee. The basic bitch answer. If I'm gonna go a non-basic bitch answer, I'm gonna go with Cacturn. I've not heard of that, and that's saying a lot. I know about the PlayStation iToy. Not only did I know about the iToy, I had an iToy. Also, Shinzo, thanks for the sub. Huzzah!
Matt got me into Kami, though I never finished it. I got the second year.
So was it good? I thought you didn't like Demon Slayer that much. No. I like Demon Slayer. It's just I read Demon Slayer and Chainsaw Man back to back, and their premise of slaying demons are very similar, and I just like Chainsaw Man a lot more. But I don't hate Demon Slayer. I've been enjoying it. I'm actually reading... I'm on volume 7 right now. That's the next book I'm reading. But yeah, no, I don't hate it at all. Like I said, it's just comparatively Chainsaw Man. I just finished another volume of Chainsaw Man. I love the awkwardness of Chainsaw Man so much. It makes me laugh so bad. I love that. I love that manga so much. What was it? I finished volume 14. So hard to guess my favorite Pokemon. It's Cynthia. I know. It's Cynthia. We all know it's Cynthia. And Luxray. It's Gengar. I should have known by the purple. I do love Gengar. Actually, my favorite is Haunter. I was a Haunter boy. Also, let's see. What else did I get? I got another Wii game. I got Ghostbusters, the video game. How many people remember this weird gem? I remember playing that on the Xbox 360, but I never actually played past a certain one. And another driving game, I got Dirt 3 for the Xbox 360. I'm going to be honest. I picked this one up. I think this was the only scam game I got. I think this was $8. I honestly think, like, everyone's $3. And when they put them aside, I went, wait a minute. And I wasn't that guy. I couldn't, I should have just told her, actually, can I put that one back? I didn't actually want that one. But I didn't. I just ate the $8. Like an idiot. I thought it was $3 to $2 like everything else. I don't know why the fuck they put that game so high. Is Dirt 3 expensive and I just didn't know it? Have you seen John Tick's video on Ghost Rider? I have not.
I will say
John
Tommy
Toxic
was fine. There's a character I really can't stand, to the point I just skip his text's bubbles, and the manga has chapters where we replay the last chapter, but from someone else's perspective, a neat thing, but it feels like walking in circles.
I mean, that's not as bad as Melancholy, Bobo. Did you ever read Melancholy, where they have like the three? There's like an arc where it's like the same episode over and over again, but with slight changes. Yeah, there's how many? Does anyone watch Melancholy? Do you remember how many episodes it was? But it's the same episode over and over again, and they just do slight different changes, and they have to realize that they're in a time loop or something. It was not good. Everyone kept on thinking they were watching like an old episode when the new episode came out. Let's see. You know what else I got, boys? With it coming out, I picked up some King of the Hill. Second season of King of the Hill. On this side, we've got apparently boobs, because that's what people really wanted. Oh, I just noticed. I got King of the Hill, because I love that show, and I've never sat and watched all the way through. So I picked up another one of King of the Hill. Bro, I forgot about the Ghostbusters game that went through development hell. Yeah, me too. I recommend the video. All right, I'll check it out, Pie Man. I'm not done yet, boys. I still got more. Guess what else I got? Hey, guys, remember what I said? How much I complained about this anime? I bought Volume 3. Bobo went, oh boy. Yeah. $2, guys. It's $2. I had to buy it. So, for people who don't know, this is I like the intro of this traumatized me, and I had a rough time watching it. I know you're all gonna fucking make fun of me for this. I can't take kid death in anime or shows, okay? I know that's fucking hilarious coming from me, but like when they have like the intro with the kid dying in that gruesome way, I was like, oh. And the whole show, I'm like, am I just gonna keep watching kids die? I would say it's a spoiler, but it's literally in the first like 5 minutes of the anime. So also people told me the manga is much, much better, and that the show stinks ass. Or season 2 at least does. The one that falls off at the end? Yes, but only in the anime, because it's one of the Full Metal Alchemist moments where the anime goes completely different route than the manga. You have no idea how much I agree with you here. Yeah, like, I like the anime. I finished season 1, but I was stressed out watching it, because I'm like, oh God, please don't. Oh God, please don't. The whole time I was stressed. I liked the mystery aspect of it. I really loved that. That was really fun. But I was stressed out. It is... Now, this is really stupid, but it's the only anime I put in the same category as Prison School. Where I hated it, but I also really loved it at the same time. So, there you go. I'm the only human being alive that compared Prison School and Promised Neverland. What's Prison School? Don't watch it. It's pretty much ecchi.
If I had to describe Commie, it's a very wholesome slice of life about a girl who is the most popular in her class based on her looks alone, but she is so shy she can't talk and the class thinks she is just being cool and stoic. The main plot is for Commie to learn to open up and being more outgoing.
Well, I'll tell you what I think when I finish it. Bad things happening to kids is my trigger. I get that. I'm surprised you have survived this stream, as there has been so many kid deaths. It's unreal. The worst part is I go into horror games thinking, nothing's going to happen to the kid at the end. Then we Franbo, and then we Little Misfortune, and then we insert every single fucking kid. Oh, God, Little Nightmares. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ah! Everywhere as I go, I see bodies! Okay, anyways, so I also picked up some more PS2 games. I picked this one up. I already have a copy, but I know a friend that wants this. Harvest Moon. Save the Homeland. This is the only one I had a double of, but I knew it was, you know, it was a $10, $15 game. I figured I'd take it, get it for my friend. The other PS2 game I got looks really dumb, and I don't think I've ever actually seen this game, and that's Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Let's go, boys! We got the Adventures of Billy and Mandy. I have no idea if this game is good, but it looks like stupid fun. Has anyone actually played Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy for the PS2?
I remember Little Nightmares. Remember how Blimbo long lived the king, you and Wilbur?
Yes.
Classic Blimbo move.
Silly Blimbo doing Blimbo business. Couldn't hear over a message. It's an ecchi anime. Don't watch it. Little Bison, then you would not like RimWorld. I think we're going to play. Oh no, that's Rain World I'm thinking of. Prison School. I watched that with a friend when we were like 13, 14. I remember laughing so hard at the scene with the razor. God, what a trip. Thank you. I'm so glad somebody understand how funny that show was.
My bad, it was Blimby Livid 4, Blimby Livid 4, Blimby
Oh!
Livid 4, Blimby Livid 4.
Sorry, I
Blimby
fell for
Livid
it too.
4, Blimby, it's been too long, my bad, cheer 100.
I agree. So, here's another one I got for the Xbox 360. Marvel vs. Capcom, or Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. It's a little sun damaged. I don't know how they got that, but I do like Marvel vs. Capcom. I love playing it in the arcade, so I picked this one up. Another one that looked cool. That's right, guys. I'm not done. I told you I bought a lot. I'm going to get through this real quick. Here are the last of the games here. I got Tetris Evolution for the Xbox 360. I got... This is a wild find here, guys. A brand new sealed copy of Halo Wars. Yep, that's right. Brand new and sealed. Not opened ever. I played this game a lot with John. We really like that game. We also got Xbox Live Arcade. I don't know what the fuck this entails. It's got Uno in it, which is no longer sold. That's hilarious. What's Halo Wars about? It was an RTS, Marley. It's a Halo RTS, real-time strategy game. You're going to play Rain World? Yeah, I want to play Rain World. Danganronpa final season is crazy. Oh, I beat Danganronpa. One day my videos will go up on that. I still have them only on Patreon, but I want to get them somewhere else. Can you recommend an anime that doesn't have child abuse? That's kind of hard when a lot of characters are children in fighting animes. Like, technically Dragon Ball Z has child abuse in it. Naruto has child abuse in it. One Piece technically, teenager abuse. And then lastly, I got a GameCube game. Oh, man, I never thought I'd add another GameCube game. That's right. Jimmy Neutron and Attack of the Twonkies, not Twinkies. That's right. Look at these gay boys trying to kill me. Not today. Not Jimmy Neutron. Not happening. I fucking love that game. I remember watching... I say Pyrocycle. That's not right. Nitro Rad videos on it, and I picked it up. Dude, do you know how rare it is to find games like this, by the way? These kind of games do not show... Like, people pick these games up in record speed. I bolted to the video game selection and grabbed all the great games.
What you mean, Ryan? One Piece has child abuse. Have you not seen
Oh
the
my
flashbacks?
God, you're right. The flashbacks. You're right. He's right. There's child abuse in it too. Let's see here. RTS Halo? Yes, Bobo. RTS Halo. It's like Command and Conquer, but with Halo characters. Oh yeah, Halo, cool. You got fucking Tetris? Yeah, I like those weird, like random different Tetris games. Sorry in advance for the suffering. Oh, I know. I played a little bit of it. When this is brutal. I need to play this on stream. Oh, hey, Ryan's alarm for the stream went off. It's about to start. Oh God, is it really 2 o'clock already? All right, well we'll get through this real quick. I got a couple. I got 2 more DVDs. Yes, I told you guys I got so much good stuff. More King of the Hill, 5th season, baby. Look at him. He's a little cowboy in that one. Wow, isn't that special? This next one, you guys are gonna lambast me for the last DVD I got, though. You know this too well, actually.
To be fair, I played the hell out of Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth 2.
Oh, yeah.
Artie's Lord of the Rings game. It was amazing.
Hell yeah. That's right. Avatar, the complete first book. Look at all these Avatar business. Oh my God, look at Sokka in the middle. Look at Sokka trying to be really cool. You ain't fooling no one, Sokka. We aren't fooling nobody. That's right. I got some Avatar, boys. That's right. I couldn't say no to it. It made me feel nostalgic. And I don't know how many episodes that actually is. But I got it. That was the last one I got. So reactions. I'm really tempted. You know how I'm doing Over the Garden Wall for the middle? I think Avatar might take the play. I think Avatar might go afterwards as the personal choice, if not Owl House. If you buy that game, it crashes, so it's better to buy physical. Yeah, some games like that can be real rough. Keep in mind, it's more for younger games, as it's piss easy. Oh, don't worry about that, Pie Man. That doesn't bother me. I don't mind if these kind of games are super easy. I get it. It was made for kids. There's multiplayer for Rain World? That's hilarious. Sokka face returns. Indeed. As much as I love Owl House, is as much of a masterpiece as Avatar. Boy, they are both really good. I mean, I love both of these. I do have a real nostalgia for it, and they are 2 series I actually felt bad for stopping. One day. They will come back. It's not. Oh, okay. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, I know how much people talk about Avatar. By the way, I'm not done. That's right. Hobo Ryan's not finished yet. I bought more. All right, so here's... As you know, like I said, the whole reason I bought books that I've got in the series, but I'm not even close. So I bought Bleach. That's right, boys. 27 and 28. I'm on 9. So this will sit in my bookshelf for a long time till I can actually read some Bleach for myself. And the last one was a real blind weird buy. And I don't know if anyone knows what this one is, but yeah, I like buying blind buys the most because it's fun to do new ones. I got this Snapdragon. It looks like Scott Pilgrim versus the World. I have no idea what this is. I have no idea what this is about. It's massive, by the way. This book is huge. Oh, and it's all colored, huh? It's all colored drawings. Does anyone know? I bet it's gay. I also thought that. Why did we both think that, Pie Man? I kind of had that feeling, but I thought, nah, that's silly. Why? Nah, well, I shouldn't just think it's gay. I can't believe I'm not the only one who had that. Like, they saw that art style and went, is it because of do you think it's because of Steven Universe? But anyways, yeah, this was the last book. This thing's huge. Either way, I'm gonna give it a shot and see if it's any good. It's very heavy, surprisingly. And then lastly, guys, I got a couple more CD games. I got whatever the heck this is. It's called Rama. I have no idea what this is. Apparently it's a Sierra game for the PC. That looks fun. This one is very nostalgic for me, and I wonder if anyone played this. Star Wars Republic Commando. I played the shit out of this on the Xbox original. I love this one. And then, of course, to add some of my favorites, Roller Coaster Tycoon, Loopy Landscapes, some expansions. And guys, I saved the best one for last. My true gem that I have obtained. I have gotten probably the rarest thing I could possibly have. Math Blasters for the DS. So fucking stupid. There's a Math Blasters DS game? How has no one told me there's a Math Blasters DS game? That's so fucking stupid. Oh. Anyways, and that's all I bought. That's the gayest straight guy I've ever seen. Oh, if anyone, Math Blasters was a game you played on your computer at school. I can't believe there was a DS game. I knew nothing about this, and I laughed, and I had to get it. There's a modern trend that a lot of more diverse artists want to steer with their art style than usually always have gay characters, you know. Yeah, I get that vibe, but I don't want to assume, you know what I mean? But I did have that. I did assume. It was in the back of my mind, like, well, we'll find out. The other ones, it reminded me of Scott Pilgrim versus the World, which I really want that. I really want a copy of. Hey, Foxroll. So yeah, that's all the things I bought today. I bought a lot, as you could tell. I bought a lot. I have never bought this much at one of these events. I do not find this many games. I don't find this many books. I lucked out. And I'm going to be honest. I had to be quick because even when I got there, I saw people getting like games and stuff I wanted already. And so these are one of these events where you have to run for your life and hope to God that you get the stuff you want. You're on the clock when you are going to these events. And may I say, it was a lot of fun, and I'm glad with all the gets I got. And so many games that no one else. Who else was going to buy the 3DO game? Me, that's it. I'm the only human being who owns a 3DO game. But anyways, it is 2 o'clock. My show is starting. Like the mythical Black Friday. It's better than Black Friday. Black Friday sales are okay, but you're not going to get something for $1 to $4, like in that range. $3 mostly. And also, if you really like books, that's where you got to go. Because there was easily 10,000, 20,000 books. Like, the manga I had is a small section about the size of my desk. And then it's just, how many would it be? I think it is... I would say 24 tables. Nah, more than that. Tables longer than my room. They're huge. Guys, just like I said, just imagine a school gymnasium, 2 of them, filled with a shitload of tables of every book kind you can possibly imagine. And on the stage, puzzles. Puzzles for miles. My God, I did not realize how much of a puzzle there was for a puzzle community, but puzzles are crazy. If you go to tag sales, people get giddy when they find a box of puzzles. So anyways, yeah. If you ever get a chance to go to a book sale, go to it, man. Especially a school book sale. Those things are fun as hell. This is probably my 10th or something. Before, like I said, I didn't find very much until I paid the extra $5 to go a day early, and I have been making bank. I think for the most part, usually they see the price and then they cut it in half or even like down to 1/3 the price because they want to sell everything. If not, whatever doesn't sell, bag day. So next day, tomorrow, they give you a bag. You fill them in. You just fill all the books in the bag and you pay by the bag. And it's like $15 a bag. So you just fill it to the very top as much as you want and then you buy it by that until the whole place is out. Then after that, you can literally just scoop it into your car. So anyways, that is a book sale, and I love them. Anyways, it's time, everybody. I have to go and watch my wrestling. Also, I don't think I said this. Hi, Foxrel.
As someone who works at a supermarket, I have to say, I bloody hate Black Friday. Like, calm the fuck down, people. It's okay, and now please move away so I can get past you so I can do my bloody job.
I get that. By the way, Fox, it's very funny that you came in saying about a dream, about being an hour late. Because I talked about how I had a nightmare that Midnight sent porn and I couldn't get it off the screen on the stream, and I lost everything. He sent me porn today, so don't worry. You, me? I didn't lose everything. I didn't put it on the screen, but we are future tellers, my friend. By the way, thank you, everybody. I really appreciate you all coming by. Sorry once again for the early stream and this, not the best way to get people, but I figured it was either this or I wasn't going to stream at all. So I hope you guys enjoyed this chat. I had fun, I guess, showing off stuff and talking with you guys. I do miss the talk streams. That's why I bought Power Wash Simulator, to do more chat streams where we can just talk about anything. Go watch your gay porn. Hey, it's soap opera gay porn, Marley. Get it right. There's drama in the acting.
We still got over 12 people today. I say it's a success.
I agree. So anyways, I love you all. I shall see you all tomorrow. We are going to finish mouthwashing tomorrow. So yeah. Oh my God, you're thinking about Midnight in your dreams? I think it's more of Midnight's actions in my dreams. Midnight was not in my dreams, but his actions of trying to destroy me through porn. Very much. Very much. That's why today I got to see a Deathclaw get reamed in the giant monstrous pussy repeatedly as I checked my DMs. Classic Midnight. Thank you, everybody. I shall all see you tomorrow. I love you all. Have a great rest of your day. And thank you for joining me. And next week, we will get back to Hex, by the way. I've not given up on Hex. This is solely because I bought something that I thought was at night. It turned out was at 2 o'clock. So, thank you for joining me. I shall see you all next time. Bye, everyone!